Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be fun. I hope that we can both compete at a high level and slow the game down. He can keep doing what he's doing, and I'll be proud of him for whatever he does. And when he gets on the field, it's game time, and I want to kick his butt as much as he wants to kick mine. So
I was about to say, well, he's already talking trash about you now.
Yeah. He'll do that, and if he wants to throw the first blow, I'll let him do that. But I'll get him back.
Because he was saying if there was a play at second base, I mean, a tag may be just a little bit harder on you than.
I got thick skin. I'll take it.
Thick skin.
But I hope he gets on first base and tries to steal on Henny or D-Jack or Huddy. That'll be a fun one.
Getting back to your parents, I mean, again, that's obviously a very cool moment for the entire family. I know you got a bunch of people coming to town. And again, your dad seemed to think it's a little tougher for him than it's going to be your mom, because she's like used to cheering for both teams anyway. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, my mom's an angel, and she's just happy to see us out there, and she's proud of us no matter what. Mm-hmm. My dad he said, the team that I believe got the best chance to go to the postseason, that's who I'm rooting for, and so he's going to bandwagon along with the winner. And so let's have a good weekend, and hopefully steer our way.
And let me ask you this: he was saying that you guys keep up with each other's stats pretty good, that y'all could automatically know what the other was doing. Are you that engrossed in what Kyle was doing?
I mean, I just look at it and I'm like, I don't try to compete with it, because if you try to compete with it, that's a lonely road, to go straight downhill. But I look at him and I look at his stats. He's doing great. He's kicking tail. I'm just super proud of him, and I hope he keeps it rolling.
His first game, he had it inside the park.
He did. That was an awesome moment.
And of course, you've got a caught him on that now.
Yeah. I think we were playing in Wilmington, and I checked my phone, and I got off my phone. I was watching this game obviously, and then I got off my phone for 2 seconds, and he's up to bat and he hits it inside the Parker, and it was just ironic for him that that's his first one.
And the Branch brothers, I think, are 18 for 18 stolen bases this year. He hasn't been caught yet, and you haven't been caught yet. You know that?
Yeah, I think that'll change for him this weekend.
There you go.
I guess Coach the other day was talking about when the offense is struggling a little bit, not pressing at the plate. How do you guys not press?
We just got to go up there, take little effort swings. I think we're trying to do a little bit too much, but just going up there with a good plan, trusting our coaching staff, then moving on with the players that we got. We got a bunch of great players that want to come out here and compete, and I think we'll do just that.
How does the comfort level change when you guys are back here at your own park, where you're used to being off the ground? How much does that help you think?
Yeah, it's comfortable. Anytime you're playing at home, for any team, it's good to play at home, and it's good to have your home crowd with when they're rocking, and there's a comfortability factor there. But it doesn't matter where we play. We're excited to play.
Looking back, are there any specific moments or milestones you share with your brother while playing baseball that had a pivotal moment or impact on you today? Yeah,
anytime you're playing with your brother, you kind of take it for granted in high school. You're playing and you don't even realize what you're doing, but it's a good moment. Anytime in the playoffs that we played, it was always fun because our energy ticked up, and we played together and we had a ton of fun while doing it.
Do you guys think about piling up the W's like you had earlier in the year to make sure you can be at home in the postseason like you were last year?
Yeah, we're not worried about that. We're taking one game at a time, and then we'll let the chips fall where they may. But we're going to keep winning. We're going to keep doing our thing. But we'll let all that take care of itself, one game at a time, and we'll get this thing rolling.